Today we are going to practice using the word tout in French, and that means everything. Okay, before I start and to get the essential Alexa guide to this lesson or to have access to my exclusive live lessons, then please consider becoming a member. How do you become a member? Just click on the join button below and it's all explained and you get lots of goodies and things like that and perks and things. Okay, let's have a look at one word. That word is tout, T-O-U-T. Now, tout means everything. It means all, it means any, it means every, and it means the whole. Okay, so let's have a look at how we use tout in French. Tout can be an adjective. It can be an adverb too, but it can also be a pronoun. But today, we are not going to use tout as an adverb or a pronoun. That's another lesson completely. I would like to show you actually how we use tout as an adjective. Like every adjective in French, it needs to agree in gender and number with the noun it relates. So let's have a look at tout in its singular masculine form. It's like that, T-O-U-T. But we've got 4 ways of saying tout in French, of saying everything or all, okay, or every, okay. And this is the 4 ways. Tout, when using a word or a noun that is masculine or singular. So we use tout, T-O-U-T. Okay, and I will give you a couple of examples in a minute before we get on with our practice. Now, when using a word which is feminine singular, okay, we say toutes. So what we've done, we've added an E to that word, tout, okay? When using a masculine plural word, then you drop the T and you add an S to it. So we say tout. So you don't pronounce the S at all, okay? We say tout. And neither do you pronounce the T for the masculine singular form. So tout, T-O-U-T, tout, T-O-U-S, okay? For the feminine plural, we add an E because it's feminine, but also an S because it's plural. So toutes, okay? So répétez, tout, toutes, tout ou toutes, okay? So let's have a look at some example using this word, tout as an adjective. Now remember that it can be as an adverb or as a pronoun. We are only concentrating here in this practice as tout as an adjective, okay? Now for example, have a look at the first sentence. Tous les garçons et toutes les filles. Okay, so I should really concentrate on this. So I'm going to put it green because that's here as well. So here we go. Tous les garçons et toutes les filles de ma classe. And that means all the boys and all the girls in my class. So why do we have 2 different spellings here? Because we have to consider the noun that comes afterwards. Les garçons and then les filles. So one thing we know for certain is that les refers to a plural. So both words, tout, should have an S at the end, which it does. Tout and tout. Can you see that? But what differs is the gender of the word. Garçon means boys, and it is masculine. So therefore, we use the masculine plural form of tout, T-O-U-S. Girls is feminine and plural. So therefore, we use the feminine toutes and we add an S. Can you say that? So, tous les garçons, et toutes les filles de ma classe. And this is the difference between the tout, okay, as an adjective. Remember that everything, absolutely tout, everything that you must consider every time is the gender and the number of the noun you're using with your adjective, okay, in order to have the adjective spelled properly. Okay, ask yourself, is the word feminine? Is the word masculine? Is the word feminine masculine? Is the word masculine feminine? It can't be feminine masculine. Is the word feminine plural? Is the word masculine plural? Okay, consider these four functions here. Okay, so the next sentence is les enfants ont mangé le gâteau. Now, as you can see, tout is written T-O-U-T this time. Why? Because what follows, le gâteau, is masculine. We know that. And singular, we know that because it's le. If it had been plural, it would have been les. And you can see it above, les garçons, les filles. Can you see that? Okay. So, les enfants ont mangé tout le gâteau. The children ate the whole cake, all of the cake, tout le gâteau. Okay? And the last example, je cours tous les matins. I run every morning. Je cours tous les matins. Now, I run every. So this is where it means every. This is where it means whole. And this is where it means all. Je cours tous les matins. I run every morning. So why is it S? Because les matins is plural. And matin is also masculine. So we say un matin. Now you may wonder, but how do I know whether the word is masculine or feminine? I know what you're thinking here, but I have covered this topic many times before. Now remember that a lot of the words that end with an E are feminine, 75% of the time. Okay, it's not 100%, but 75%. So if you base yourself on that, the fact that a E ending word is feminine and tion as well, T-I-O-N, is feminine, then the rest will be most likely to be masculine. Okay, it works, it doesn't work. I mean, you know, sometimes, but base yourself on this basic grammar tip. Okay, I would like now to be able to do some practice with you. Now remember that we have to fill out here whether the word we are looking for, the adjective, is tout, and that's the masculine version. Tout, that's the masculine plural version. Toute, that's the feminine version. And toute, that's the feminine plural version. Look at the first sentence. Je prends le métro, something, les jours pour aller au bureau. Now, les jours means days. So here we want to say every day, okay? Je prends, I take the underground every day to go to the office, au bureau. Okay, is it tout, tout, toute, or toute? Je prends le métro, and because les is plural, it is likely to be either tout or toute. Okay, but jour is masculine. Look at the ending of jour, has an R, most likely to be masculine. Okay, so je prends le métro tous les jours because we agree tout with masculine plural jour. Okay, quite simple. Can we do the next one? Nous avons visité, and then la ville. We have visited the town. So, do we talk about tout la ville, as in this one? Tout la ville, as in this one? Toute la ville, or toute es. Now, have a look at the article here. It's la ville. La refers to a feminine, and also, we know, a singular. Because if it had been plural, it would be les, L-E-S, but it's not. So, that gives it away, really. Feminine singular, where is it? It's here. There you go. So, toute. Toute. Nous avons visité toute la ville. So, can you see what's happening here? Well done, you're doing well. That's it for me. So remember that if you want the support guide for this lesson, you have to click on the join button below, okay? And to have access to other support guides and other lessons that I have done in the past, just click on the join button below. That's it for me. Au revoir, à bientôt. Bisous, bisous.